Hey guys, what's up? Take two because my microphone was broken. So uh, I know that the title is controversial, and let me explain to you what I experienced 2 days ago. I was trying to set a sloper 20-meter antenna on my balcony, and there was a power shortage, so I couldn't use my MFG 12 watt station, so I used my little USD X Plus. And since I did not have electricity, I used this battery pack for two AA batteries. And from what I know, when I had an auto tuner that was working, most of the power I could use from the USDX was sometime 4 watt, but very rare. Most of the time 3 watts. And with this, sometimes it's filled to 2. But actually, I was probably around 3 watts. Um, Pretty sure of that. So, set up the antenna. Try to make contact. First contact with the guy from the Bermuda, VP9 India November. Nice person. And then I make contact with an American in the Florida region, and he's telling me that if I wait maybe an hour, propagation should be better, band should be opening. I'm like, okay, that's right. I go do my things, and I come back 1 hour later, and then I tune the station, and then I come across frequency 14.170, 14,070 megahertz. And I hear this guy, and he's very loud, very crystal clear, 6'9", I mean, perfect report signal. And he's like calling CQ, and his call sign is Victor Kilo 3, Charlie Whiskey Bravo. I thought it was a guy from Bermuda. Remember, I don't have electricity. I can watch on the computer, type the call sign. I give it a try. Victor Alpha 2 Kilo Fox United. And he's like, uniform station, could you repeat? And then Victor Alpha 2 Kilo Fox United. And then he's like, are the 2 Fox United? He hears me, but he says, you're too weak. We tried a couple of times, and he just gave up. He says, sorry, man, you're too weak. I hear you, but you're too weak. So things stay like that. Since we have a power shortage, we call pizza. I go eat, and after the meal, we're like, well, power is not gonna come back since 8 hours, so we're gonna bring the kids to the public library so they can have electricity, heat, and I bring my laptop. I go on QRZ and I type his call sign, and I'm like, what the guy is from? I thought he was from Bermuda. No, man, the guy is from Melbourne, Australia. I'm like, what the fuck? That's impossible. I'm like, no, I surely did not understand well the call sign. But I write an email to him, and I just tell the story I told you. Well, last night, when I get in my email box, Maury, VK3, Charlie Whiskey Bravo, answering me, yes, I remember it was weak, but maybe another day we'll get you. Thanks for trying 73. I'm like, wow. I contact Australia. And I was like, well, because on some QRP Facebook page I go, they're like, oh, we're sad for you. Don't be sad, man. Well, I'm a ham since 1 year ago. 1 year ago, I couldn't even tell what is a tone, what is a repeater, how to make an antenna. So for me, it's like it's a success. I mean, no, it's not. I mean, I made an ADI file to get the line for the picture, and for myself personally, I do consider this a contact because he heard me and confirmed me. I know I don't put in my log, and I won't go ask, I made a word. No, I don't. The thing is not this, but I know that I can reach Australia. I know that I can make antenna that works. That's the important thing here. Was it a real contact? I don't give a damn. But seriously, first of all, VK3 Charlie Whiskey Bravo, thanks for answering the email. This gives me confidence, and I'm gonna work harder. And one day I'm gonna make a clear contact, and I'm gonna have maybe a more powerful station. But for now, I'm a QRPist, and that's funny because I was watching Coffee and Ham. It's like, yeah, I know this guy must probably have a powerful station. He did all the work for me. Yes, I know. But the thing is, for under $400, maybe two under $400 Canadian, I had fun, and using this. So I have hard times doing POTA. Each time I go in the park, I cannot set my antenna, but now I got experience. And this slow, and the antenna, if you want to know what it is, it's a PVC pipe. I put a broomstick in it, put a fishing pole on it, tie a 15 feet and 4 inches wire, which is connected to a BNC banana connector, and the negative is connected to a window screen, the magic carpet. That's it. Pass it through my window with a window coax. Got a SWR under 1.5 on the old band. That's it. That doesn't cost that much. And maybe someday I'll get that huge, powerful station. For now, I like to do QRP. I'm learning a lot. And the most important thing here is not, did I really make a contact with Australia? No. I learned something. And that's funny because 2 months ago, I made with a small dipole on my balcony. I made a contact with Mayotte, French island around Madagascar, but I thought it was an error. I got the call sign. I thought I got the wrong call sign. And the band close. I talked with the guy, and like 5-10 minutes ago, he just faded away, just like what happened last last Wednesday. But maybe I did add a contact with the region of Madagascar. I don't have any confirmation of this, but this encouraged me to learn more. And I gotta give props in conclusion to those people who have a huge influence on me. First of all, in Quebec, there is one guy you must know. It's Victor Echo to Yankee Yankee Quebec. He's doing a lot in French, and he's got the website link below. Huge props to him, but a huge props to three youth people I follow and I really like. First of all, Josh Nass with the Am Radio Crash Course. I listen to your podcast every week, and that's very interesting. And I was quite impressed when you talked last April. You talked about the 1989 Hydro-Québec crash in Canada. I was like, oh man, they know about that. That's cool. Michael Martin of KB9 KVR antennas. The magic carpet ID comes from him. And Coastal Waves and Wire. I mean, a couple of times I mentioned this guy, but his videos really inspire me. And shouldn't I didn't see his video about his top 10 wire antenna, I wouldn't even give a try about this. And I would not do this. So thanks a lot, guys. You're an inspiration. I try to do the same in French for the French community because we don't have a lot of this in French, but you're an inspiration. And I'm gonna go back, try to learn, and maybe make some other contact. I wish I could make one with Hong Kong. My wife is from China, so I never heard an Asian station. Even when you talk Asia, because Asia is big, no, but never, not even a Russian Asian station. So I'm gonna try to work this. But thanks a lot, guys. That was my story about my contact with Australia. See you on the air, guys. V2KFU.